Not too far off, but what if the unthinkable happens to your home? We have a sinkhole expert here, Ted Corless, and join us a little bit more about, first off, what homeowners can do. First of all, before something like that happens, what we saw in Hudson, what are some of the signs that people can look out for in their homes?
Well, one of the things I recommend to all homeowners, and I do this as a homeowner, is to do an annual inspection of your home. Record its condition both inside and out with a video camera, and that way you have a better sense. If you were to see an unusual crack or something in your house that you hadn't recorded previously, that may be an indication that you have some kind of settlement problem going on at the home.
Now, will insurance cover a sinkhole damage?
Well, my first answer is yes. However, in two counties, Hernando County and Pasco County, as of January, the insurance will automatically be taken out. Homeowners need to decide if this is a coverage that they want for their homes, which I recommend they do have, and they can then contact their agent and add it back in.
Now, let's say for some of the neighbors here in the Hudson community, do they need to be concerned as well that maybe they should get their properties checked out here?
Well, sinkholes are to Florida what earthquakes or forest fires are to Southern California. Obviously, it's something they need to be concerned about. But again, I think if you have a real good understanding of the condition of your home, you'll have a sense of whether you're developing a serious problem.
And if you can just talk to us a little bit more about what causes these sinkholes in the first place. You say they're so common.
They are. Yeah, they really are. Sinkholes are a kind of an ancient geological condition that is a part of Florida. There's an area of rock beneath the homes in the state of Florida and the commercial, obviously, everywhere. And essentially what happens is that our houses are resting on that rock. Well, it rains a couple of times a year in Florida, and as that water hits that rock, it makes it dissolve a little bit. So sometimes you have openings in the the rock where soil goes through, and then these kinds of conditions can happen.
So this really can happen anywhere in Florida. We know some areas are more prone, right? Here in the Bay Area.
Absolutely. The areas that obviously get the most press are areas like Hernando County, Pinellas, Pasco. You don't see them as much, in the more southern areas, but they certainly exist. I've seen sinkholes as far as Fort Myers, so it does happen, and as far north as Gainesville.
And just one last quick question here. What's the best resource for people? Where would you recommend they go to learn more about this?
Well, I think there's some great government organizations. There's a lot of online services, blogs that exist for people who report about different problems they're having.
Okay, well, thank you so much for waking up early and joining us on this Labor Day weekend. We do appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Well, Bobby, I want to go ahead and send it to you. We're talking about rain and sinkholes. What are we going to see for this weekend?
Well, we're going to